Back to Patterson. Lowry drives in. Some solid defense from Watson.
He's got a nice touch on that shot normally, but good defense there clogging the lane.
In a tight game here.
Certainly good numbers from you shooting the ball in the first half. What has been your approach on offense?
I'm just trying to let the game come to me. When I don't try to force it on offense, good things happen. That's why I've had success here early on. Yeah.
Slow and steady wins the race, Kevin.
Thank you, Doris. And we'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half.
Hey guys, let's settle down for a minute. Talk about that first half. I don't need to tell you how important the rest of this game is, so listen close. Our passing has been very precise. I'll give you guys a lot of credit for that. We've been extremely smart with the ball, basically haven't given them any gifts whatsoever. We were able to make an impact with our low post offense. Let's continue to exploit those good mismatches in the paint. Also, we can sacrifice some manpower on the defensive glass in this half in order to have opportunities to get the break started with bodies already headed up the court. This game isn't just about today. We get this win, we build momentum for the rest of the playoffs. Our train will be rolling.
Welcome back to Game 4 as we get ready to start things up again. It's been one outstanding game from Jay.
Well, he's the ringleader. We could see it in the first half with the offense, the way he distributed the ball, really kept everybody involved.
And, you know, that's just the thing. You and I both would have loved playing with him because he makes sure everybody gets a little bit of the sugar.
Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up for the second half. On the floor for Detroit, Monroe and Drummond, they're inside. Jay out there with Jody Meeks, and it's Butler in at the free slot. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Yeah, the defender draped all over him.
Pretty plain and simple. Got him good there.
The Pistons have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight. That free throw, no good. And the second free throw, good. Raptors trail by 3. The drive by Lowry. Fires from 14. Rebound, Detroit. Here is Watson. 17 points in the game. Gets the 14-footer to fall. Watson's got 19 points.
His stroke has been dead on. Inside, outside, wherever. The shot's just falling for him.
And DeRozan kicks to Patterson. Back to DeRozan. Patterson setting the pick for DeRozan. 5 to shoot. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. That one on Monroe. The Raptors have shot 3 of 6 at the foul line. First free throw is good. DeMar DeRozan hits them both. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Here's Watson. DeRozan with the rebound. Raptors trail by 3. Lowry with the ball. Now defended by Watson. Lowry kicks to DeRozan for the tie. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got 4 assists now tonight.
No matter who it is, that kind of defense is not going to cut it.
Watson with it. Lowry covering. And here's Watson. Butler off a pick from Watson. 6 to shoot. Meeks dishes to Watson. Fires, high post, and he knocks down the jumper. Watson's got 5 points now this quarter.
They're on fire from mid-range, guys. They found a weakness in the defense, and they're exploiting it to a T.
Not often you see a team rely on that shot like they have.
Anthony Tolliver. He's checked in for the Pistons. Augustine comes in for Meeks. Tyler Hansbrough's checked in for the Raptors. All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
In the break, guys, I listened in on Stan Van Gundy's huddle. He urged his guys to get after it on the offensive glass, to follow every single shot, extend possessions, and cash in on some second-chance points. There was something else he mentioned, too. He wants them to utilize the pick and roll as much as possible in their coming possessions. Those are likely not the last adjustments they make today, guys. There's still time left in this one. Back to you, Kevin.
And as always, Doris, thank you. Hansbrough setting the pick for Lowry. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
It's been a good night for Kyle Lowry. He has 8 points and 4 assists as well.
This is his first free throw of the game. And the first one drops for the Pistons. Your Reb.
That's the way to move the ball.
And so Lowry. Both teams deciding to change it up. 16 seconds left in the third.
Shot clock is off. This should be the last possession of the quarter.
That's what they should have in mind here.
For the lead, and DeRozan with the layup. DeRozan's got 11 points in the quarter.
Boy, he's so good at recognizing where the openings are and getting the ball to the rim.
Augustine with it. From deep. And no good trying to get that one. And we welcome you back to our coverage of Live 1. And here now is our State Farm assist to the game, and Steve coming earlier on the three-pointer.
Yeah, we've seen a lot of good passes tonight, some on the interior. This one on the outside, setting up his teammate perfectly for that three-point look.
On the court for Toronto to start the fourth. DeRozan and Ross, they're the 2 and 3. Patrick Patterson is out there with Johnson, and it's Vasquez in at point guard.
This is a fantastic performance in this half. He didn't play as well in the first, but you just know with this guy, he's always ready to turn it around.
Here is Watson, following the score by DeMar DeRozan. And Meeks kicks to Watson. He feeds it to Meeks. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Soft touch of the box.
Boy, the deeper we get into this game, the more offense we're seeing.
And that goes for both teams, Steve. Everybody firing on all cylinders right now.
Now here's Vasquez. Left side, DeRozan. Trying to find Johnson. He's got it now. Here's Ross. And there are the Raptors with another bucket.
That's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle much more effectively.
Yeah, and until they do, the problems inside are only going to get worse.
Pass to Vasquez. Drummond working against DeRozan. Vasquez kicks to Ross. He dishes it to Patterson. Cuts off the pass. Here's Meeks, guarded by Vasquez. Over to the left wing. Here's Meeks. 6 on the shot clock. DeRozan with the rebound. Raptors leading by 3. He kicks to Vasquez. Johnson inside. Detroit with the rebound. Drummond's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Watson, the pass to Caldwell Pope. Watson with it. That one wide left. Now here's Vasquez, defended by Drummond. Left side, DeRozan. Shoots it up. And it's Johnson that time on the assist from DeRozan. And the Raptors lead by 5.
It's been the story of the game for him. Fortunately, his teammates have bailed him out.
And the Pistons making a change here. Butler's checked in. Raptors also changing it up. Valanciunas comes in for Johnson. And it's Kyle Lowry in for Vasquez. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Lowry dishes to DeRozan. Outside for Lowry. Patterson, the screen. Lowry passes to Patterson. The three. It's tipped. Valanciunas banked in off the glass. Now it's a 7-point Raptor lead.
That's where you like to get shots, inside and close to the hoop.
Screen by Monroe. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Raptors.
Guys, how about all the second chance points they've been able to convert throughout this game?
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
Raptors leading by 5. Now here is Lowry. Passes it to Valanciunas. Back to Lowry. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
I'm sensing, guys, this game really starting to swing their way.
To me, it seems like they're taking charge as their lead gets more and more comfortable.
Here is Watson. Drummond with a screen on Lowry. DeRozan with the rebound. DeRozan's got 3 rebounds now in this one. For Toronto, they've gone 5 of 6 from the field to start the fourth quarter on a roll. And it's Lowry penetrating, rejected by Watson.
Detroit needs to do a better job guarding against Valanciunas.
10 points, and he hasn't forgotten to get his teammates involved either.
Well, that's important, Clark. I mean, he's conscious of the fact that moving the ball around gets the defense to move. It forces them to work, and it creates a better offensive flow for his own team.
Drummond with a screen on Lowry. Here is Watson. Lowry covering. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
Just an enormous advantage for them on the boards.
Guys, the key to the lead, to me, has been they've dominated the glass. It's that simple.
Now, here is Lowry. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. To the left side wing. Here's Meeks. The kick outside to Butler. Watson for 3, and the shot is good. Watson's got 28 points for the game.
Well, he certainly isn't the one to blame for them being in the hole. He's been on the money with his game.
And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
During that break, Dwayne, Casey had some words for his team. He laid one thing out there for them, saying, now is the time to eliminate any chance of a mistake. We've got a good lead. Don't take any unnecessary risks or commit a silly foul. Smart basketball from here on out.
Here is Watson after the made shot from Jonas Valanciunas, and he gets it to go. 30 points for Jay.
He has not lost his focus today. Even when things haven't gone his team's way, he's still bringing it.
Lowry drawing the double team. Inside, Valanciunas.
See the way he times his passes so well? It's a great assist.
Pistons trailed by 8. 56 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Watson's shot is off.
Poor shooting from him this quarter. His shooting percentage nowhere near where he'd like it to be.
Outside DeRozan. The feed to Valanciunas. Back to DeRozan. Outside Lowry.
Yeah, the referee's all over that one.
No doubt about it. Clearly a foul. Nothing to argue about there.
Good on the first, and that will put them up by... Detroit's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Now Watson. Jacks up a 3. And so...